National Oil Company Exploration Corp, or PNOC-EC, along with the Department of Energy, or DOE, and the University of the Philippines, will conduct an extensive study to make the country's 16 sedimentary basins marketable for oil and gas exploration, according to its President and Chief Executive Officer, Rosano Brigues. Now, during the Energy Independence Crucial to National Security virtual Kapihan na Samahang Plaridel on Tuesday, Brigues said a geophysical and geological study on these 16 sedimentary basins aims to attract new investments to boost exploration in the development of hydrocarbon resources. Take a look.
This area, production of at least 2 underground mines, a total of 500 metric tons of coal starting 2025, and our underground mine operations to remain as the country's largest. And we have proven reserves of 25 million metric tons of coal in Isabela, and we hope to develop a coal mine, Mount power plant from that. And we hope to be successful in new petroleum and coal areas. One challenge we have really is about the resolution of the maritime disputes in the West Philippine Sea. We hope to have a resumption of petroleum operations in 58, 59, and 75. These are all in the West Philippine Sea, west of Palawan. We hope to boost exploration and development of hydrocarbon resources in this vast area. If you could see in our readings in energy explorations, this area aligned from Malaysia to Brunei to Sabah going to Palawan. An analogy would be, if you can see a drizzle in a sort of activities in Palawan, it would be a downpour to the rest of the areas in the southwest portion going down south. So we hope to really boost exploration and development of hydrocarbon resources in this vast area. And we hope, again, to have new investments expected to come by making our areas really attractive to new investments. And that's really having a G&G, geophysical and geologic study on our 16 sedimentary basins. And of that will result in lesser dependency on imported crude oil and petroleum products and increase in government income from PNOC-EC's petroleum operations. So really, if I can sum up, Myrna, about what I've said for the past few minutes, we have actually two concerns. The two concerns we have is really, the first one is that we seem that our reserves is not really that much compared to Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, but it's really a function of us not having really the proper study and extensive study of our sedimentary basins to have that really attractive to foreign investors. And because they are doing business decision, and they have to have returns, fair returns of their investment. That's why we wanted really to have this study in the sedimentary basins of what, and we have started this already with the Department of Energy and with the University of the Philippines College of Engineering, already in the works, and we will finalize this out, so that we will have really to make the 16 sedimentary basins marketable to all local and foreign investors. And the second one, of which we have not much control, we hope that we will have a better situation in the West Philippine Sea so that we can continue with exploration, because according to the maps that we have, and we can access that through open source in the internet, that line that goes from northeast to southwest, from Palawan to all the way to Malaysia, Brunei, Sabah, and Malaysia. That line really has so many dots at the lower portion of the Philippines and not much in Palawan. Just an analogy, just an example. If we drilled 42 wells in 44 years, Malaysia has drilled 163 wells in 12 years. So that's about 13.5 wells a year. Ours is less than one, or about one annually. So really, for us, I think we really need to at least copy the best practices of Indonesia and Malaysia, which is to continue on with studying of our sedimentary basins, and of course to open us up to foreign investors.